Did you hear the big news about Stellar? Yes, they were picked to host a big... Well, I'll tell you about it. We'll talk XRP price, XLM price, along with a few others that got some major pops on action because of some news action. The United States government's heating up its crypto action with some more action. Wow, that's a lot of action, Klaus. We'll talk that along.
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.
So the word of the day is action. So go back, rewatch the intro, and drink every time I say the word action. No, don't do that because you'll be dead by the time you get to the juice. Now, we got a mixed bag up on the screen. Some red and some green. Remind you of Christmas. Don't worry, it's coming up soon enough. No, it's not. For real, I was at the store today. You know what I saw? My first Thanksgiving decorations of the year. The fuck is that kind of shit? Heat map, we'll get to it. But first, your comments. Why? Because you, the viewer, matter most. Kevin Williams says, still waiting for the big pump. Happy Thursday, everyone. Yeah, some players got some massive pumps. Look at Pyth. Huge pumperoni, up 60+%, still up 50%. Why? The same news that Stellar got. Yeah, I'm going to share it with you. It comes from the Department of Commerce. What else do I got for you? It's Jeremy Touche dropping support on the channel. Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy says Klaus is always on it. Best crypto news in the space. Truth always. With a little bit of humor mixed in and some naughty language. So yes, the warning in the beginning isn't just to be cute. It's to actually warn you. Voltarian 9.8 says off uphold. Also, Alphabet can go ahead and off right with their blockchain BS. Sold my stocks this morning. Yeah, Google getting into payments. That's kind of scary. Heatmap, screw it. Let's get right into the news. Blast Layer 2 network loses 97% of their TVL, assessing the odds of recovery. Here's their chart. I don't think recovery is going to happen. Okay, I'm bringing this up. Why? Because some players out there were once touted as the next biggest thing. This was the second largest Layer 2 network on the ETH chain and was a big time player at one time. Now, 97% of TVL gone. So some players are losing money. Some players like Pyth are gaining. CFTC issues advisory opening path for Americans to trade on offshore exchanges like Binance and Bybit. This is really interesting because you're seeing the CFTC say, yo, it's okay to play with Binance. Well, wait a minute. Why was it not okay to play with Binance before? Is Binance doing anything really different now? No. It's just a change in leadership of Los Estados Unidos government. The CFTC, Division of Market Oversight, on Thursday, that's today, breaking news, that's why you hit the subscribe button, issued an advisory clarifying its Foreign Board of Trade registration framework, providing non-U.S. exchanges with a clear process to register and legally serve American traders. Framework applies across asset classes, covering both traditional and derivatives. Blah, 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 blah. I've got the announcement right here. Why? Because, as always, every article you see in this video and all my other ones is linked in the description below. Let's keep learning. Robinhood lists Toncoin. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Is Toncoin popping from the action? Let's take a look. And no, it's not. Let's keep learning. Robinhood just listed Toncoin, but that might not even be the biggest story. Well, yeah, because you didn't get any price action from it. But the real news is the massive $713 million institutional whale that just surfaced. Oh, okay. Now, 713 million whale, did that help out the price? No. Pyth token soars 68% after the Commerce Department taps Pyth network for GDP feeds. Now, wait. Pyth pumped, yes. But let's learn further. Why? Because the Department of Commerce announced that it will be posting its GDP product on the blockchain beginning July 2025. Oh, okay, now hold on. They published official hash data, quarterly releases, and in some cases, the top-line GDP number to the following 9 blockchains. So it's not just Pyth, but they're the ones pumping. They published it to BTC, ETH, Sol, Tron, Stellar, I showing you right here, Avalanche, Arbitrum 1, Polygon, and Optimism. Pyth pumped on the news. Did Stellar? No, they didn't. So some players are getting good news. Toncoin got good news being launched on Robinhood, but that didn't pump. Stellar and Pyth got good news regarding what everyone, the Department of Commerce. Stellar didn't pump, but Pyth did. I mean, the screen's telling you the story, not me. Who else was listed in this? Tron. Did TRX pump? Let's take a look. No, TRX did not pump. So not everyone's getting that juice from the action. Now, overall volume, 176 billion. Not bad. XRP, did XRP get a pump? No, we're at 297. Why am I bringing this up? Because Kevin Quilliams said we're still waiting for the big pump. And that's my point. See, some things are pumping big. We talked about Crow yesterday, pumping big on the Trump Media Group. The $6.42 billion investment pumped Crow big time. 2x that bad boy and then some. Pyth up 50+% right now. And that's just because the Department of Commerce is posting GDP numbers on that and some other things. And the other things didn't even pump what Pyth did. So certain things are moving and certain things aren't. Some things are hot, some things are not. There is money out there, and there are some winners and there are some losers. The market, though, is very picky, though, on who it's picking as winners and losers. Because think about this. In this GDP story, you've got 9 things listed here. Is BTC pumping on this? No, BTC is not pumping, and it was picked. So, I mean, how do you take this? Some things are hot and some things are not. ETH has been hot lately. Is ETH pumping on this news? No, it's not. It's down 2.8%. And ETH has been super freaking hot lately. We know White Crow is hot. Yeah, baby. We know about that. Quant's not. Quant's deep in the red, down 5.6%. So, yeah. Some are hot. Some are not. There's action, yeah. Is it everywhere? No, it's not. Altcoin season, 52 over 100. That's right, we finally broke the 50 mark. So we've got more than half now beating BTC. Go to those more than half and look what's near the top. Crow. Oh, we've talked about them recently. Yes, we have. ETH. Oh, we've talked about ETH quite a bit here recently. Pyth. Oh, we talked about Pyth here too. Arbitrum. We talked about Arbitrum. Yes. Why? They were one of the ones listed. Xlm. Yes, but not because of the recent move, but because of the move they've made over the past month. HBAR, yes. XRP, yes. XDC Sol, yes. So some of our favorites now are finally starting to make it. And there's BTC, and there's some of our laggards. Who's there down at the bottom? Picoin. Why? I don't know. Some stuff really just sucks. Sucks balls. But remember that article, though. Picoin will get to $100. No girlfriend. Because while the majority of the market is in the green, some things still suck major wankage. And don't get paid for it like you would on Pornhub. Yeah, you know the hub. So the market's picky and the market likes to rotate. ETH has been the flavor lately, but now we're starting to see some other things move. The Pyth thing is very, very interesting because out of nowhere, homegirl starts moving, while the others mentioned there are simply not. So, some things hot, some things not. Overall, though, the altcoins are hot. And honestly, it's the 28th of August. Yeah, I had to check my watch. Leave me alone. It's all a big blur for me. I bring you the news every day of the week. I don't have weekends. I don't have weekdays. I just have days. I don't take days off. I just bring you the news every day. But either way, right, you're starting to see more altcoins pump. More altcoins are holding against BTC. And we've made it pretty much through August. So you got September coming up, which has got a couple big events, which could really be juicy for us. So choo-choo what? Well, I mean, you know the deal. It's choo-choo bitches, right? But choo-choo altcoins. Because they're finally starting to move. Some more than others, I know, and it's frustrating. You can't win them all. Who saw Crow and Pyth moving? I know. Choo-choo what? Choo-choo biz nachos.